Hi Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how are you? This is your video from November the 28th on Thanksgiving Day. I almost said Christmas. Not yet, honeys. It is 7:29 on Thanksgiving night. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And this is going to go on to December the 15th, 2019, or whenever you happen to see it, okay? So I'm going to be reading from Talking to Heaven, okay, by Doreen Virtue. So, some of you are having a hard time with people that are passing around this time. As I stated, God takes his people home all year round, but he really takes them September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. There's a pattern there. It doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how rich you are, billionaire, millionaire, or poor. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So it says, I will always point you in the right direction. Remember I always say there's two roads that you can go down, the left or the right, or you could just walk right into a wall straight forward. You got to listen to your intuition, your spirit guide, your intuition, and your loved ones. They always lead you in the right path. If something tells you right away, if you ask, what path do I go, and it says left, don't go right. Or if it says right, don't go left, because you're messing yourself up, okay? We are soulmates. You'll always be soulmates. Always soulmates. You will always be. Everyone has a lot of soulmates, but twin flames are very hard to come by. And you'll know the difference. And we'll get into that in another video, or maybe later on in this video. But your loved ones are your soulmates, and you do have soulmates out here. I have no more earthly worries. When you pass over, you don't have to worry about this shit over here anymore. Like, where's my next meal coming from? My money, oh, my credit cards, my this, my that. Hell no. You ain't got to worry about none of that when you go over to the other side. None of that. No more sickness, no more pain, no more bullshit. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. Remember, when your spirit leaves your body is a temple. Your body is just a body, okay? I don't know if you ever heard of somebody die and you go, there's a death rattle. That's your spirit leaving your body, and then it goes over to the white light of the Holy Spirit, okay? So once you become a spirit, you could fly around. You could go anywhere you want to. But as long as you got this body and we're here on earth, you have to drive, you have to walk, you have to ride your bike, you have to get a ride. None of that shit when you go over to the other side. You could fly, you could go wherever you want to go. That's awesome, isn't it? Believe in yourself. You can do it. You have to believe in yourself. There is no I can't, or maybe, or how am I going to do it? Believe in yourself. You can do it, and you are going to do it, no matter what it is in your life. And the other side wants to see you succeed. You know, God made everybody a mind, okay? Senses, feelings. God never intended when he put you here for you to be poor or broke. Everybody has the chance to become successful. It's how you deal with your life. I am not dead. They're not dead because they have everlasting life. We're dead here. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. I think you both wish you would have told each other how much you loved each other, and you didn't get the chance to tell each other. And don't feel guilty about it. People feel guilty so much about a person that's passed. They don't care about that stuff. They don't hold grudges over there. Your last card, it is not your fault. It's not your fault. If you're in a state of depression and you're feeling bad because of someone that passed, it's not your fault, love. It's God's timing. I mean, I could be talking to you today, and then somebody could say, I passed the next day. Did I know? No. Could have had a feeling? Maybe. Maybe another psychic could have told me? Maybe. Or maybe they didn't know. You know? Only God knows the hour that you're going home. Okay? Let's go on to my other cards here. This is the Ace of Cups reversed. So some of you cannot have children. Some of you you're not fertile. You're in fertility or inability to bear children. Unable to feel joy or experience life to the fullest. Some of you are not, because some of you are so depressed that you're not letting yourself experience life. Or you could be in an abusive relationship. It could be physical, could be mental, or you're just depressed and you need maybe some meds. You need to talk to somebody. Unrequited love. There's not enough love. Whoever you're in love with, whoever you're married to, this is just a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? But unrequited love. Some of you are with somebody that you don't want to be with anymore. I keep telling Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're going to meet somebody new in December. You may not be ready for a relationship now. Didn't I just tell you you're going to meet somebody? Some of you are not even going to be ready for it, and you're going to pass that. You're going to pass them right on up. You done fucked up already because you're going to pass them up. You may subconsciously be choosing a lover knowing that the relationship won't work. Some of you are going to be choosing a lover from a past that it didn't work then. What makes you think it's going to work now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? It's not. An ex is the ex for a reason. This is your way of avoiding pain and rejection. So you feel like going back to this ex or somebody you used to fuck around with and be in a relationship because you want to avoid pain and rejection. Maybe you feel like you can't get anybody else, so you're just going to go ahead and go back with that back person. That's not a good idea. And I'm Taurus. I say that to myself. You got the Three of Pentacles. It's a good time for new team projects and group business ventures. Very much so. Business partnerships is advisable. Teamwork is essential to achieving your goals. Very much so. Hard work is noticed. A lot of you have been working overtime, working so hard. Good planning and careful preparation pays off with profit. Okay? And you're doing everything right in their eyes. Because somebody's watching you at work. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do at work. You got the Temperance. The card of flexibility. So some of you are very flexible at work and they like that. Changes and adaptation. Some of you gotta learn to change. You gotta make adaptations. You gotta change. You gotta work around schedules. You gotta work around other people. One who works well with others and has good management skills. Some of you are ready to be managers. I'm pretty sure that people are looking at you already. Achieving balance and control over your own life. And a lot of you are doing that now. Many ideas and experiences. I can't see that far. Ideas. So some of you are coming into some new ideas. And some of you are reconciling. Oh my God. Some of you are reconciling. Whew. I don't know. You guys better think about that. It's free will. You could do what you want to do. But I just feel some of you are making a bad choice. And then some of you aren't. Some of you are making a bad choice and reconciling. You got the Moon. Your personal faith and ethics will be tested. Very much so. It is hard to think clearly. Yep, because you're being tested. You are confused and easily distracted. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is the fucking truth. You are very confused and easily distracted. You could be on the right path and all of a sudden here comes somebody say some shit and there you go. Fear and anxiety haunt your thoughts. Very true. And it's a fear of change also. You're paranoid, some of you. Secret admirers and secret enemies. You have secret enemies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you also have a lot of admirers too. There's deception there. Your security is at risk. Be very, very careful who you put your trust into. Your friends or family may be in danger. Bad luck for those you love. Somebody could be in danger. Just what the card said when the moon comes out. So, tell your family members to watch where they're going at night. Be very, very careful because there's a lot of sex trafficking going on. You got to be very, very careful, okay? Then you got the Seven of Cups. Indicates a need for structure and discipline in your life. Very true, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are not seeing things clearly. Some of you are not. You see what you want to see. Clouded judgment. Your judgment is so clouded you can't even see the forest from the trees. You may be misinterpreting reality, wishing for something that doesn't make it happen. Risky ventures will fail. There are many more options other than you recognize. Possible religious, psychic, or unexplainable events. So, some of you are going to see a lot of paranormal shit. You're going to start seeing loved ones. You're going to start dreaming. You're going to start seeing spirits, ghosts. So get prepared for that if you haven't started already. The Fool. You're childlike in some ways, and you will still have much to learn. Some of you are not mature enough. Some of you are still learning. Worry and fear blocks your positive actions. Do not let worry and fear block your actions, because that's going to prolong it. Don't submit to others' rules and demands. Don't. You don't have to. You do not recognize the danger you are in. That could be anything. You got to watch your surroundings. If you're in an abusive relationship, you have to watch that too. Or somebody that's very controlling. You are close to ruin with crazy decisions. Do not make no crazy decisions at this time. Reckless actions and foolish choices. Watch it. Your ideas are sound and may lead to catastrophe. So you got to watch everything around you. I'm serious. You guys can't make no bad decisions. Then you got the Three of Swords. Sorrow and loss. Some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could have lost a relationship or a loved one. Arguments with the lover. Some of you are arguing with the lover at this time or have been. Marriage, separation. Some of you are married and separated or going to be. Incompatible lovers. You're incompatible. You're not compatible at all. So let it go. There's cruelty and abuse, and separation causes emotional upheaval. Remember, I just told you that some of you are in an abusive relationship before the Three of Swords even came out. Someone will betray you. You better be careful. Somebody's going to betray you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are capable of inflicting hurt. Yes, you are. Mistakes are made. Accept blame for your part. Everybody makes mistakes. It takes two. So you just can't blame one person. You got to blame yourself too. Okay? Then you got the Star reversed. Fear of failure holds you back. Don't let it hold you back. Keep moving. You are dwelling on problems. Stop dwelling on problems. A minor rune of bad luck. Lost hope. Watch your thoughts. Lack of motivation. Some of you are just fucking tired, period, from working. You're tired. Insecurity and will and self-doubt. Some of you have a really bad insecurity and self-doubt, and you don't believe in yourself, and you have to. Give away some of your money to keep money flowing into your life. So meaning if you see a homeless people, give them $5, $3, $2, whatever. Don't worry about what they're going to do with the money. God sees what you do. The more you give out, the more that's going to come in. Don't give your last, because you may need it. But if you have 75 cents, you can give somebody a quarter. It's not going to kill you. Chances of mental illness in yourself or someone close to you. Bipolar, schizophrenia, things like that. Depression. Nine of Cups. Wishes and hopes go unfulfilled. Problems remain unresolved. You are unhappy and restless. Difficulty with physical intimacy. Lovers drift apart. Eating and drinking to excess. Possible robbery or theft of possessions. Someone cheats you out of money. Watch your money. You can't trust everybody, especially if you're in a business or a friendship. I don't lend money out, so I don't have to worry about that. If I give you something, I give it, but I'm a Taurus. I'm not going to lend shit out. Some of you are you're not happy at this time. You're very restless. Some of you are not having sex at this time and it's driving you to eat. And if you're with a lover, you are drifting apart. There's going to be no more. You're not going to be together. The Two of Swords. No major changings. Few events. Your heart is closed off to avoid possibility of pain. A lot of you closed your heart off because you don't want to be in love, because you don't want to get hurt again. You can't do that. Emotional barriers protect you from love. You are basically in denial, inability to accept the reality of your problems. Keep the solutions from changing. Take action and compromise to resolve issues. So some of you are guarding your heart. You don't want to get hurt with the Two of Swords. But that's not necessarily true. Don't stop loving because somebody hurt you in the past. You can't close yourself off from that. Okay? You just can't do it. Then you got the Emperor. A loving relationship between father and child. You are the master of your own emotions, leadership ability. This card of authority, willpower, and will count and control. Projects or ideas will fall into place. Dream will be realized. Assume control of the situation. You will be in a position of responsibility. Protect and defend those in a weaker position. So some of you are going to become leaders. Some of you are leaders. And some of you are going to become managers or supervisors, I see, within a job. And your last card is the Four of Swords. You're moving up in your job. Four of Swords. Your lack of strength to fight for your own point of view. You guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you got to have more strength. You are unrealistic, unable to communicate with others on a project. Some of you are not getting along with your coworkers and you're working on a project and you just cannot get it together. You are creating the conflict that is building up progress. Prepare or update your will. There will be changes in your affairs. Conflict continues to dominate your life. Watch who you get into it with. You know, everything is not an argument. Everything is you don't have to argue about. So, basically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, watch your heart, watch your emotions. Everybody's not like your ex. Let your heart open up to new love. Because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are meeting someone new. And it's not an ex. It's someone totally new, okay? So this is Born with a Veil. If you'd like a reading, please call me at 313-401-3707. Leave me a message or text me. When I do make the video, I do send it through YouTube to your text. In a text, okay? So, God bless you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and good luck.